Hello guys, it's Dr. Green here. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can apply to my school, Missouri University of Science and Technology, and get the automatic scholarship of 15,000 dollars. And also there are other scholarships guaranteed as well. So with time, you can get closer to a full scholarship depending on what program you're reading actually. I'm going to walk you through the whole process. We're not going to use Common App. We're going to use 25 minutes to apply on the school's website. And you're not going to need a lot of stuff. The only thing you need for your admission is your transcript, even the unofficial one as well. Yeah, stay put. And don't forget to like this video. Also, more importantly, please subscribe and share to your friends. So as a way of blessing and serving them. So let's get right to it.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is open your browser and then you type connect cmst.edu then /apply. So that is the first step. Yeah, so on this page, since you don't have an account yet, all you go to do is come to first time users. You have create an account to start a new application, so you click on that. So I'm going to insert my email. You have to insert yours, do not use mine. EATB 67, then a first name, so let's say Anna, the last name, yep, so date of birth July, say 16th, yeah, 1999, yep. Okay, I think the email at gmail.com. A temporary pin has been sent to your email, so you gotta check yours. I'm checking mine. It's -48. Oh, come on. 79 51. Then you verify your date of birth again, so July 16. No. 1999. I'm just using some random dates and names, so if I do forget, please remind me. Probably you're not gonna see it because I'm gonna finish before I post this video. Set a password, so you would say 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This would do. Then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It says at least one number. Oh, okay. We gotta fulfill all the things marked in red. So the first one says at least one letter should be inside, at least one capital letter, at least one number, yeah, at least 12 characters. So let's use, I'm gonna start with a capital letter. This is enough to 12, so I'm gonna add 1. Says the last one says a new password must match, so make sure you have the same password. Yeah, so I have it all green here, so do it until you fulfill all these 5 requirements. So you click on set password, then you're good to go. So you're one step out of 2 to finishing your application. So you just come, this is your portal, so you just click on start a new application, then you select an application type. So this time I'm going to select undergraduate application. Then I'm going to click create application. Then I click on open application. So the first part is about our personal background. You can trade it from the side. So personal background, then we move on to academic program selection, and then you come to academic history, interest, additional information, signature, and review. So that is the only thing we're going to be doing. So the prefix, you can leave it. You see the ones with the red asterisks what we actually need. But if there isn't an asterisk and you don't know the answer to it, please don't worry about it. So this time I don't have a middle name, so I'm not going to put it there, and it's not even required. So my first name and the last name. Prefix, don't put anything there. For international students, your name should be entered as it appears on your passport. Take note of this information. Just make sure the information you're providing is the same on your passport and also on your birth cert. So suffix, I don't have any suffix like junior, senior. Preferred first name, I'm not gonna put anything because my first name and my last name is okay. I haven't changed it. So have you ever used any other last names? Nope. So I guess choose no. It says mailing address. Your mailing address is required. So street, city, region, postal. So I just click on add. Then country, let's say Ghana. Yep, Ghana is always under Germany. So street. What am I gonna use? Let's say XS123. City, we have Kaswa. I'm not gonna use Kaswa. What am I gonna use? Let's say Kaswa. That will be the simplest. Then the region, I'm not gonna use Kaswa. We want something nice. Let's say Dansoman. Yeah. Then region, I'm gonna select Accra because Dansoman is in Greater Accra. And the postal code, I don't know about other countries, but for Ghana, we don't have a postal code, but oftentimes we do use the old code that we have, which is 00233. So I'm going to type 00233. Please keep this in mind. Whenever and whatever you'll be feeling, please use 00233 when postal code is being required. So I'm going to click save. And I think, yeah, so I'm going to scroll down. It's also asking for permanent address for international student. It should be your address in your home country. So you click on add a permanent address. I'm going to type the same thing actually because that is the same as my mailing address. So Ghana. What did I even use? X123 and a city, Dansoman. The region is gonna be Greater Accra, postal code 00233. Yeah, then I click save. So yeah, that's the email address. I'm not gonna change it. So it says telephone numbers, at least one phone number is required. So what am I gonna use? Plus 233. Don't start with a 0 because if they're gonna call you, they're gonna call you from a foreign country, so you should make sure to include your country code. So I'm just gonna type plus 233. I'm gonna take away the 0, then I'm gonna start with the whole number. 520 34 40 30. Yeah. I think this is okay, so let me copy the same thing and drop. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna put the same thing here. Permanent phone number. I'm gonna put the same thing, but if you have a different number, you can yeah, you know what to do. So communication plan includes text messages to the mobile number you provided above. If you wish to opt out of communications, no, I'm not going to opt out. So biographical information, sex, you click male, gender identity, just a male, not non-binary. Pronouns, I'm gonna choose he or him. That's my date of birth, so I'm not gonna change it. Not my date of birth, I mean the character we're using. So primary citizenship, Ghana. Dual citizenship, nope. So I'm not gonna choose anything. Also, because I don't have, I only come from Ghana. I don't have a second country, so I'm U.S. permanent resident. Nope. What is your current visa type or your intended visa type? So probably when you're doing this application, you don't have a visa type yet. So this is the question for you: your intended visa type that you plan to study. So if you're coming to study in the United States, since you're filling on Missouri University of Science and Technology sites, you're a student, so you're going to choose F1, that is for student. So birthplace information is still Ghana, because I'm from Ghana. G before Germany, so Ghana. Birth city, make sure this tallies with what you have on your birth set, so that there wouldn't be any problem later on. So birth city is Accra. Colleges, universities are asked. No thanks. Colleges, so there is an ethnicity. Are you Hispanic or Latino? Then you choose no, none of them. I'm not a Spaniard, I'm not a Latino as well. And here a lot of people get problems here because you have to select something and they don't know what to select. So since I'm from Ghana, I'm actually a black. So when you see black or African American, it doesn't mean black American or African American, it's simply black or African American. So if you're from Africa, you're going to select this, which is black or African American. So let's move on faster. You have family information. Did you have a parent and or a grandparent who graduated anytime from this is the same school? So that is the previous name, and this is the recent previous name, and this is the current name. So yeah, nope, no family member came here. Have you, if your parents or guardians completed a bachelor's degree? For your parent it could be yes, but for my parents, nope. Employment, are you currently employed? Nope. So we continue. I think it's network problem, so yep. Oh my god, this is taking longer than I thought. Yeah, so now you see we moved from personal background information, we're now academic program selection. So term in which you plan to enroll in Missouri SNT. So let's say for 2023 thanks. So for 2023, and please select your application category. So you're gonna choose first time college student, but if you are applying with a college transcript or a post high school credit transcript, an approved one, you're gonna use transfer, because automatically if you've earned some credit hours outside of high school, like after high school, automatically you are considered as a transfer student. So this time I'm going to choose first time college students, since most of you are going to be applying with your SHS transcript. So additional program selection, academic level for which you are applying to select a bachelor's degree and select a major. So let's say biological sciences. So additional information, when will you or did you graduate from high school? When will you or did you? So let's say September, no, June. So June, most people complete in June. So June 2019 or 18 would do. So 2019. Do you have any college level credit? You select no, since we said we are applying as a first time college student, so it doesn't make sense if you have college level credit, but sometimes it does actually. So have you taken any projects layaway courses? Nope, you're not in the United States. It's often taken in the United States of America. I don't know about Canada or anything. Did you attend Missouri SNT summer camp? Nope, you've never been here. So probably if you've been here, you're gonna select yes. So you have a previous bachelor's degree? Nope, because I'm not applying as a transfer student, but as first time freshman. So have you previously applied for admissions to Missouri SNT? Nope. I don't think this is going to go against you, so you can select yes if you've done before, but it's better to select no. So the next one, we are on academic history. So have you taken the general education development as GED test or the high school equivalency test? But any of this is oftentimes taken in the United States and in Canada, but in Ghana we don't take this, so I'm gonna just select no. School information, please select or add school link below. So yeah, just click on add a no school institution. So I'm gonna type should I type agree? Well, no, I'm not gonna use my school. I'm gonna use what school should I use? Ghana National. Call it. I think you're gonna select something here. So country, Ghana. Yeah, that's it. So city, which city is Ghana National? Cape Coast. So select the region, central region, start date, 2016, October 2016. So this makes sense. So let's go with October 2016. End date, which is October 2019. The started date, June. Yeah, it should be June when I graduated. So June 2019. Level of study, it was high school. So GPA, and actually you see in US institutions, in high school they do practice the GPA system. That's in Ghana and many other African countries. We don't practice GPA in high school, so they're gonna do the calculations themselves. Look here, they said please input your weighted or highest cumulative GPA from high school transcript and upload a copy. Do not report if not printed on the transcript. So on your transcript you don't have GPA on it since you're in Ghana. So since for the sake of submitting, if you don't put in anybody, you may not be able to submit. And this to a scale of, let's say 4. So I'm going to select between a good GPA, actually 34, is it 3.4, sorry, 3.4 to 3.9. Since they're going to do the calculations themselves, so don't worry about it. So let's say 3.7. Yeah. Did you or will you graduate? This is not going to go against you, so please just be at peace. Don't have second thoughts unless you have GPA printed on your transcript. Yep. Did you or will you graduate from this school? Yes, I did. So yes, if you are still in high school, you still choose yes, since you're going to graduate from that school, except you don't want to graduate from that school. So class rank, so let's say we were class size, we were like 39, and oftentimes maybe 10th. So yeah, the degree, high school diploma, yeah, which makes sense. So that is the only option. Graduation dates, June. I'm gonna choose the same time that we completed. So yeah, June 2019. Submit transcript. So if you have a transcript, you can submit it here, but if you don't have it with you, just click save. When you're done with everything, you can submit your application, and later on you submit your transcript. There will be a place for you to submit your transcripts. I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. So that is the only college that I added. So let's institution, sorry. So continue. Ghana National actually isn't a college, it's a high school, so don't worry about it. And tests, so this time we're going with test optional policy. The schools don't require the SAT or ACT, but if you have it, then you can come to this side and add the test score or anything. But we're going test optional way, so we are not going to add any test to it. We are only applying with our transcript. So we just click on continue, and then we move on to the next one, which is interest. We are almost done. So please identify your academic and extracurricular interest. Are you being recruited for an athletic team? And this whole application process isn't about just getting to know how smart you are through your transcript. What most schools are looking for is that you will thrive in their community. They want to see your extracurricular activities. They want to see how active you are. They just want to find out how you can fit on your campus. So it isn't about getting a good grade. You could get a good grade and still probably they're gonna pick somebody who has a lower grade. But don't worry about this because SMT has a higher acceptance rate, and I think you're gonna do just fine even if you have all C's. So are you being recruited for an athletic team? No, we don't know about that yet. So which student organization or enrichment are you interested in participating in at SMT? It says select all that apply using control plus the click or command plus click if you're using an Apple laptop, which is Mac. So I'm using a Windows laptop, so I'm going to use control. I'm just going to press and hold control. Don't take your hands off and click on the ones that you're interested in. So faith-based, I'm an Adventist, so also a fraternity. I want to join a fraternity. Also, I want to be part of the student government, so I'm going to select this one too. Also, honor a professional, I don't think so. Cultural diversity inclusion, yes. Media publication, nope. Special interest, nope. It's okay. So you're done selecting it. Just take your hands off the control and it's gonna be fine. So the next one, are you interested in our global engineering program? Nope. I want to be a doctor, not an engineer. So are you interested in SMT student employment program? Yeah, you're gonna have to do on-campus work because you can work off campus during school section. So yes, so that you get some money to fund yourself. You should go check my other video on how you can cater for yourself as an international student in the US. So you have to choose yes for student employment. Are you considering living on campus? Yes, if you wanna. Yeah. So no, for international students, I think it is best if you live off campus because living on campus is quite expensive. So we choose no. It says residency requirements: students with fewer than 60 post high school credit hours or under. You should read this housing policy. But for the meantime, let's just choose yes to save time. But actually, when you choose yes, it doesn't mean you are automatically going to sleep there. After this, there's going to be you'd have to choose that again. I mean, when you get your admissions, whether you want to live off campus or on campus, so you can leave it on yes for now. So are you a part of any CB or community-based organization? So click and see. These are all US based. I think none of them, so I just click here. Since there is no red asterisk, you don't have to select anything. Are you working with an independent counselor? I don't think so. Since you are following this video, you cannot state me as a counselor, so just say no since you are doing it all by yourself. So independent college counselors, also known as independent educational consultants, are individuals other than high school guidance counseling who provide college counseling to students and families. So I don't think you should select yes, just select no. Social media handles, if you have, you just drop them here, and it is very good because every department might have a page on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Twitter, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, and also WeChat. So for international students, I think it is advisable you put in your numbers because they're gonna text you, they're gonna add you to an international students page. So put in something, but for now, for the sake of time, you're just gonna click on continue. I think we're almost done, so yes, follow through. 22 minutes. We should be done before 30 minutes. So additional information: have you ever been suspended or dismissed? Nope. Who's gonna say yes? Even if you have, you're gonna say no. So where did you first hear about us? Probably you heard it from me. So you just have to go through and see. Classroom stand presentation, billboard, email, direct, I don't know. So let's say high school from there. Just keep going through. Maybe you'll find something. So you can just say a website, which website is actually YouTube. So yeah, or you could just say a friend or relative. At least I'm your friend, yeah, I'm your friend online. So just choose a friend. And the next one is financial responsibility. You can read all this when you have time for it. But sponsorship: will your education be sponsored by your home government or employer? Please decide. I want you to take note of it. The moment you choose yes, you're not going to get the automatic scholarship that we get because there is a requirement for the $15,000 scholarship. Everybody gets automatically when they apply. And one of the requirements is that you shouldn't be sponsored by your home government or employer. So I'm going to choose no so that I can get that money. Application assistance. Are you the applicant? Please choose yes. Have you engaged the services of an educational consultant? Please choose no. I think we've got like 7 minutes or 6 minutes more. So okay, we are almost done. My electronic signature, always use your full name as your signature. So Nana Ajikum. Yeah, click confirm. Yeah, you can review your application if you've got time, but for the sake of time, I'm just gonna click on submit application. Click continue. Wow. You see, we are done even before it is 25 minutes. That is why I've been telling you guys that you can finish your whole application within 25 minutes. I'm glad we did this, and I'm glad. So you should just wait for like at most like 2 weeks. You're gonna get your admissions. So yeah, it says welcome to your admission portal, Nana. Yeah. So yeah. Anticipated entry term for 2023, anticipated major biological sciences. Very soon, even before you get your admissions, you're gonna find your ID here. So yeah, and it's gonna be awaiting materials until you submit your transcripts. So when you submit your transcripts, it's gonna be awaiting decision when your application is in review. So you don't have to pay any application fee. Just like you saw, I didn't pay any application fee. It is written down here as $50 waived. Yeah, this is it. Payment waived 50. Did I say 50,000? $50.00 US. So yeah, we are done with the application. Good luck, and I hope to see you in my next video. When you get admissions, please don't forget to comment on my video as a way of saying thank you. All right. See you guys.